in order for you guys to unlock inheritance in this family, you have to be a Mutsi. Because you're going to be leading my wife, you're going to be leading my daughter, who's the heir of the Mutsipe fortune.
It did. I was like, it took you like 5 months from January.
That's the month of May, it's the 5th month. I could tell by that confusion. May is the 5th month. Oh, 5. He's gonna have pieces of himself left. He's over half. Yeah, that's a ngashaya manje. And I don't know where Thabo Bester got that lawyer of his. But that guy really tried to argue the fact that Bester didn't escape prison.
Bro,
The
audacity.
going on here.
I was like, yo, that's how young shy.
Bester makes the Thusi's pasta
Because
easily.
I'm like, yo, so this is, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You
Maybe
go
it
from
does.
whooping to regular manje. Keeping here. Chillers! Henda Barimene, welcome to the biggest podcast in Africa. Numbers don't lie. So before we get started, let me introduce everybody you see on the screen and behind
only
the
see 2
scenes.
people.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, they see us and then they always see Pew's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always, yeah. And the hand never matches the voice.
Yeah.
The hand is quick, but the voice, Sitting to my right, the legend himself, straight from Venda,
Yeah.
clearing his glasses.
Yeah, I'm from Venda. Shout out.
Give it up for the one and only Sol Penduka. In the back, dressed like a Street Fighter character. Give it up
shit.
for Ghost Lady, aka Blanca.
Yo!
Blanca shocking.
Takasi
brought
on
it
the
to the
sound. Someone who is wearing a shirt that should be on Tibla. Please give it up for the one and only Speedway. And dressed like a church member on the side of a highway. It's the one and only fact checker, Bussy Facts.
No, for real. She's wearing a white coat and a white duke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ilama soto se ogu entry. R59 in the bushes. What's up with this look today?
You're
Hello.
always in a circle, huh?
Yeah.
Is the hat or a bandage?
Willie
It's a
Mele.
Duke. The reason why it's white is because I sometimes vacate at St. John, but today I wasn't at St. John.
You vacate at St. John.
You vacate.
Yes.
Wait, I'm lost, man. Maybe
Yeah,
my
also,
English.
yeah, vacate-
I need a
vacate means
software
to
update on
leave.
my English. Yeah, vacation, holiday.
Vacate.
Your holiday.
No, vacate like Puman.
Oh yeah, vacate this place.
Vacate the premises.
Yes.
Okay. I sometimes visit.
Oh,
St. John.
vacate.
Yes.
Oh,
But
vacate.
Today I wasn't at St. John's. I was at the Val.
No, man, vocation is a work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, I
Check
visit.
this way.
No, wait, man.
Vacate.
Please fact check the vacate.
Yeah.
Vacate.
Oh,
To visit.
visitor.
Visit.
Oh, to vacate is to visit.
Okay, let me check.
Guys,
Alright, guys, my English
vacate,
software
vacate to Kosha. Vacate these premises. Well,
Hey, vacation. What's a vacation? It's a holiday.
Yeah.
Vocation is work, is like a career, profession.
They're confusing us with English early on. Behind the cameras, ladies and gentlemen, dressed in black, and of course with skin that is black, is the one and only Black Studios.
I thought that was
Shots.
I thought that was shots. I thought that was a shots intro with the skin that's black, but it's the whole Black Studios. Soft shots.
Yo, man, my name is Mpopops Mudikwane. I am filling in for my brother MacGyver Funzo. Yes.
Yeah, where is he? He's in Paris.
He's
no?
in-
I saw he's in
Paris.
France. Yeah. Oh, shit, man. Why am I saying shit? But he's having a great time.
He was with Drake. Did you see he tried to brush Drake's shoulder?
Oh, yes, he went to the concert. Did he try?
Oh,
For real?
Yeah, Drake walked
I
past
didn't see
him.
that story. For real? Golden Circle.
La. He can tell us when he comes back what perfume Drake uses.
Oh, shit.
Actually, I remember that shot.
Smelt, yeah, umnugi.
Yes, actually, I remember that shot.
Beautiful.
Because it's when Drake goes to the DJ booth and they were like
Yes.
close by there, ne?
Yeah.
Wow, for real. That close with Drake.
Bruh.
He passed there.
Could smell the defeat of the battle. In the air.
He's like, that's not like us.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. Shout out, man. Glad to have you, bro. It's a Sunday. I'm sorry. You know, Pops has got a tradition on Sundays. He's got a family car thing where him and his family drive. I used to do that, but before, like, I had a family. And now, funny, I have a family now, but I used to do it where we just drive on Sunday. That's a beautiful thing you do,
With
man.
who though?
So who did you drive
so-
with if you didn't have a family?
So, let me show
I was
you.
out there picking up hitchhikers.
It's a Sunday.
No, funny enough, I used to do it with my ex, who now is my woman. Like,
Yo, Sol.
now I have a family now.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So before it was just the two of you.
No, it was her and her child. Funny enough.
Okay.
We'd just do it, yeah. Like, I was like a stepfather kind of situation. But this is like years ago, like 10 years ago, bro.
Are you still a stepfather?
2015. No. I'm a real father. Like, I'm a real father now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice,
I got two of them
nice,
now.
Nice.
Little one, bro, she's so small. She's like this small. Blessings. But yeah, so I hope we didn't like fuck up your Sunday tradition.
No, dog. No.
You-
My
did
Sunday
you go drive?
tradition- No. I didn't go drive. Today we didn't go drive because my wife is preparing. Her and her friends were preparing at the house. So then I just went to the range.
What are they preparing?
So I am being welcomed into my wife's family.
Shit, dog.
Yes. So that's
Hold
what
on, man.
Yeah.
You're being welcomed.
Men get welcomed too.
Did you change
No.
your surname?
Yeah, you changed it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Monikwane. Which one is this one?
Imagine a May now, Mpo May.
Oh, fuck.
And imagine there's aunties. Sizoleta lobola la ngaphandle. How does it work when they lobola you?
It's a little kekelga May. Oh, sis May.
Oh,
your wife is
May.
May.
Yeah, so my wife is May. I'm Mudikwan.
Whoa.
So traditionally, when we get married, right, the wife, the bride has to welcome you, Gubo, and then you have to welcome her, Gin.
Oh, that's
Okay.
beautiful. Okay,
So
cool.
you do those exchange
Welcomings are
gift,
nice.
exchange gift.
There's a word for
ceremony.
Isul. Is it the memulo? What is it?
No, not umemulo. Umembeso.
Umembeso.
Nomabo. Khona
Yeah.
nomabo.
Omabo, yeah.
Amukela.
Oh, yeah, to welcome.
Yes.
Wow, bro.
So that's what we're preparing for. But I am still retaining my surname because I'm the one who paid Lobola.
Okay.
And we did this before this law changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
'cause-
ungashintsha namanje. It's okay.
No, so I want to know what does this mean now? Is it the first to propose between the two of us gets to keep the surname? How does it work? You know what I mean? Because they're saying we can now keep each other's. You can keep your wife's.
Yeah,
surname.
the Concord,
Yeah.
the constitutional court rules, right?
Yes.
Look, man, I don't see a problem, right? If guys, no, come on. no.
Okay.
Come on. I don't see a problem. I would never do it. Number one. You know what it's like? It's like saying, I would never own a gun, but I don't see a problem with people owning guns. So if Oaks want to change their surnames for whatever reason, cool, but I would never do it, me personally.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Because, man. Nah, bro, that's a good question.
Someone wanted to say something and realized where he was.
No.
I'm not.
Nah, bro, it doesn't make sense to me, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why would I use my wife's surname? Like, why would I do that?
But what if you were marrying another man?
I wouldn't marry another man. That's the thing. To me, that's some weird shit.
Yeah. So
That's weird.
So what happens?
No, shout out to those who do it, but to me, I would never do that,
So
bro.
what happens when a man and a man marry? Fact checker. Who gets what?
Honestly speaking, I am not sure because here it doesn't state what happens. However, it doesn't state. However, the reason for it, for the law to change and men can take up their wives' surnames is because women were allowed to have double barrel surnames. However, men were not allowed to have double barrel surnames. So I'm guessing gay people also couldn't take up their husband's surnames, looking at how it is.
So you think gay people couldn't double barrel each other?
Yeah, men were not allowed to double barrel, but now they can double barrel.
That sounds so sexual, man.
Double barrel?
Yeah. When you say gay men couldn't double barrel, it's like, whoa, bro, what are we? I was still talking about, like, surnames and
Surnames.
it sounds something, it sounds something very kinky.
No, but look, man, I don't know. This whole thing is weird. Okay, forget the gay one. We don't know. It's not our field.
Yeah.
Let's focus on what we know
at all.
I want to know,
foreign.
Ghosty.
Yes.
Would Mnaka take on your surname?
Never. He wouldn't.
So he'd never be Mnaka Rabasuthu.
No, he can't. Knowing the kind of man he is. And I've seen how Black men generally have been very against this thing. They've made a mockery of it.
Yes.
It's totally just not something that would follow because of the culture and what we're entrenched in and just the beliefs are back on a man is a man because of your surname. Therefore, your wife is the one that's supposed to take your surname. But looking at this story also, where it started, the two couples that had gone to court fighting this thing, right? And I know with one of the two, it was an issue of, so the wife was the only child and the parents had died, actually died while she was still very young. Mm-hmm. So obviously she has no relatives and...
Why is it obvious?
No.
She's an orphan now.
She's an orphan.
Oh,
yeah.
whoa.
So she grew up in orphan, yeah.
In an orphanage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if she grew up in an orphanage. I don't know exactly.
But she's an orphan.
Yeah, she's an orphan and lost her parents at a very young age and doesn't know of any of other relatives.
Shame, man.
Right.
Oh,
so
man.
Here she's carrying a surname alone. And so it's like if she changed her surname, that means it'll be the end. Exactly. It disappears. So then her husband was supportive of her not changing her surname. And so the kids also get her surname. But now he was feeling left out, saying, but I also want to have the surname as well. I don't mind because my family is big and we need to keep my surname to support you. So it was more of like a thing of endearment and just support.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
But how long are we going to double barrel for? That's also my question, right? Because let's say you double barrel, now you are Rabasotho Molefe.
Mm-hmm.
Then you meet Saul, who's also a child of a double barrel. Now you guys want a double barrel. Now you Rabasotho Molefe. Olifant. Penduka.
Wow, Streta.
No. I'm adding the surnames. Imagine now you have 6 surnames because you're a child of a double barrel and a double barrel, and then you guys.
I think at some point you just got to give up and pick one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. To what end, right? Because the way I know it traditionally is it's the man's job to carry on the family tradition.
But those are man-made traditions. Also, we need to be very, very much aware of that.
I'm aware of that, but it's the traditions we've sort of. All right, hallelujah.
Just to answer your question about what happens when two people with double-barreled surnames get married, the couple then has to agree to what surnames or what surname are they going to take, or if they're creating a new surname, meaning maybe taking one of the names and then double-barreling.
Putting it together.
Yeah.
Can we double-barrel kids' names?
Threats.
Yes.
Man, you're dragging my surname through the mud. Penduka Threats.
Oh.
What that's it.
But you can double barrel your child's name. So your child can be born with with the surname. You give your child
Feinberg Mgomezulu.
Ah.
Right? That's a rugby player, right? I don't know why I just blurted that, but that's a double barrel, right? Huh?
Mpofu Welsh.
Welsh. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to SMXW, man.
Yes.
It's Mpofu Welsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what happens when a Mpofu Welsh meets a Seretse Penduka?
Mpofu Welsh and Seretse Penduka can decide to either choose one of the surnames, or they can take one from each and double barrel.
Yeah.
creating a new surname.
Guys,
Penduka off.
Yeah. That's his thing, right?
Yeah.
Spread the fire. Yeah.
guys,
Ayeye Studios. This
is confusing, man. Like,
dude, but my thing is, why I'm for it, I would never do it, but it's because of, you sit down, like with the gay men, right? They sit down and they agree. So if some hosts want to sit down and agree with their wives that they want to carry their surname, for example, that story, and it's very beautiful, you know? The guy's like, oh, shame, man, you're the only one carrying this surname.
Yes.
There are a whole lot of us who are going to carry our surname. Now I feel left out, and we want homogeneity,
Yes.
right? Within the family, everybody's got the same surname, and you agree on it. And for me, that's it. It's as simple as that.
it's beautiful. But what happens when and I think this happens a lot of times to some guys, when your wife is from a powerful family.
Mandela.
You know what I mean? I know men, men who've married into the Mandelas who've changed their surnames.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What if you're marrying into royalty?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Do you keep Penduka?
I keep Penduka, bro. I'm not gonna change my surname.
British royalty.
I'm not changing my bloody House of
Zulu
Windsor.
royalty.
I'm not. Nah, bro. I'm not. Me personally, I'd never do it. Royalty or not, you're my wife. Then why am I? Then in Globolelani. Then
But
why am I doing all this manly thing? Except for the one manly thing of you migrate into my family and then Ubawala. So then why? Then unless all the other stuff I'm not doing, that's fine with me. But for royalty or not, I'd never change my surname to my
for
wife's
power,
surname.
for power, and the reason why I say that
For
is
business.
someone like a Petrus Motsepe. Let's say he only had one daughter. You're marrying his daughter, and he says, Saul, in order for you guys to unlock inheritance in this family, you have to be a Motsepe. Because you're going to be leading my wife, you're going to be leading my daughter, who's the heir of the Motsepe fortune.
Sol Motsipe.
Sol Motsepe.
Somebody pinch me. Mutsepe, Usol. I can see it. Mutsepe, Usol. Hey, I can see it. Hey, yeah, it sounds tempting, bro. Somebody pinch me. Hey, Sol Mutsepe. Hey, yeah, nah, man. You know, it's very easy, man, to say, I would never do X and Y. But, I mean, you're dating the daughter of a billionaire, and then he makes this proposition.
And your combis.
Yeah.
At your combis at 900 million. Multi, I do.
How?
Same day.
You're set. That's it. Position.
No, you know what, right? It's hypothetical now, but like when it's a reality and it's there. Nah, bruh. Nah. I need to live with myself. I need to look at myself in the mirror and be proud of. No. I see the 100 million, dog. Nah,
life.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I have it in me, bro. I don't know if I have it in me, bro.
Position like Sundowns.
I don't know if
You
I
can
have
pull
it
an
in me.
Andy Lempisani. You can play.
Yeah. You can be
Don't know,
You
bro.
can put yourself in Sundowns during the game. Hey, pull my in.
I
and play for 6 minutes and come out.
I don't, nah, bruh.
And drink a chiller's punch before you go in. Pull my in.
Nah, bro. I need to live with myself, bro. I need to live with myself.
Sol.
And I know, no, and the world needs to live with me. And Mr. Motsepe, I would even forget, you know, that Mr. Motsepe, and I'm daydreaming, thinking about whatever. Like, Mr. Motsepe, and I remember, oh fuck, that's me. Nah, bro. Nah. I'm like, hey, they're calling somebody. You know? Nah, not me. Nah, bro.
What if this
I don't
new
know,
generation makes a rule that if we're a couple, the first one to propose, because maybe that might also change how proposals work. Because proposals are generally men who propose, right?
Yeah.
So maybe with this new generation, because of this new law, it'll be the thing, Yoguti, whoever proposes first between us as a couple, they get to keep the surname.
Oh, I like that.
So then it becomes a battle of, he or she who asks first will be
That's-
the one to carry on the
That
tradition.
sounds like pressure on men to propose.
Which is good.
It's
Then
pressure
you
on
stop
either
wasting-
gender to
But-
propose first. And also, you don't have you can always decline or accept a proposal.
But when you see, the thing is about declining a proposal, it means the relationship is over. Like, how do you decline a marriage proposal and then continue with the relationship?
Facts.
Like, as an adult, let's be real, man. If somebody says, nah, we're not
But
doing this
Mac
now.
got denied 3 times.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Mac got it right the 4th attempt.
Oh, damn.
And
So
he,
it
and,
can
and he
work,
held
then.
a poor girl hostage in front of a stadium full of people.
Oh, you can't put you.
And you have to say yes.
You see, okay, my thing about a woman asking your hand in marriage is because normally a man does it,
Yeah.
and traditionally it's seen to say to then the man initiates the proceedings, meaning you write the letter,
Yes.
you go, to the family. Because now, if she has asked to marry me, now I'm doing all of these things because she initiated this whole thing. Because it starts with a right?
Yes, yeah.
So now, how does it work when a woman now does that, and now you need to send a delegation
So
now?
I think rules need
But
to be
she
looked
asked
at.
me.
Yes. If you ask me as my wife to marry me, if you propose to me, then you have to hold, especially if you want to retain your surname, then you must hold the responsibility. You must lobola me.
Mm-hmm.
You must come to my house. Come with this vulam lomo. Your aunts must come wearing those jackets. Because I get it's no longer abo malum.
Yeah. Now you've
so-
changed everything.
Yeah,
Now
abo
you've
auntie
fucked
must come.
everything.
Yeah.
They must negotiate for me.
Meaning,
Then they must ingubo ngisivale. Miss P and Tibla sisivale. Then they must choose good who's them kwenyan.
Like, which, I don't think they thought that far, though. I don't think they thought about the lobola. It was just about if you want to take a surname, you are gladly able to.
Now we're going to see a lot of like Okuchuku Zulu, for example,
yeah.
because now like there's foreign men, and not just from Nigeria, everywhere, who will marry South African women and then have the surname. Now it confuses operation to do when they're in the clinic.
Yes.
And the guy said, I'm Zulu.
No, but I think the Nigerian guys are just gonna keep that surname, like Obasanjo Mazibuko. Because it makes it more South African.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obasanjo Mazibuko. The Nigerian
something
guys are
else.
gonna be willing participants in this. They're gonna
Yeah.
take
Oh, definitely.
they're gonna take their wife's surnames.
Yeah. You see now.
Because you can qualify for stuff as well as a Mazibuko.
Yes. So you see, maybe one of the few reasons I do it if I'm in a foreign country and I need to integrate and I'm getting benefits.
So if you're in China, you'll be like,
Yeah.
Sol
And
Ho.
nobody's there to judge me. Nobody knows I was a Penduga anyway. Right? I'm not like in South Africa.
but
where
they're gonna
it's
be
like,
suspicious. Sol Hall. Which family? I must explain where the hoes come from.
Where the host come
Oh
from?
man, the lineage.
The
The
hoes,
hoes, like
Yeah.
Sol Ho.
Yeah.
Sol Gang Ho.
Yeah.
Like Ho.
Yeah.
Sol Ho. Sol Ho. Yeah.
Do you guys
man, I'd
demand-
never do it.
Do you guys demand that your wife takes your surname?
Oh,
honest.
good question.
Be honest.
I'm not too. I demand my kids get my surname, definitely.
Yes.
Wife, if she really has good reasons to keep hers, I don't have a problem. I honestly don't have a problem. If she really keeps hers, ne? However, everything else, traditionally, she's part of my family. Some lobolile, we sent. Uhlangothi coach yorin.
Yes.
Elengulube, elenkomo. Uhlangothi angithi, when we do the marriage, then the nyongo, telong nyongo. If we've done all those and she's part of my family, but for a professional reason, maybe she really says, I want to keep this. Yeah, you see, then I could marry that Mutsipa girl and she could keep that Mutsipa thing going on or whatever she does for the public. I'm fine with that, but she's still my wife, you know? And in my eyes, she's a Penduga. I'm okay with it. Because that, to me, almost sounds like a bragging rights that she got my surname. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I'm not really fixated on that.
It's not bragging rights. Me, it's tradition. My wife must
Take your surname.
Oh makoti owe to siyavuma. She is ours. We're coming to take her.
So she may not keep hers.
No. She can have
Her
it.
surname.
She can have
She
it on
may
the
not keep it.
Instagram account, but
Oh, she may?
but in real life,
She may not.
yeah, we're carrying the lineage. She may not.
Oh, that took me a while. It did. I was like, it took you like 5 months from January.
That's the month of May. It's the 5th month. I could tell by that confusion. May is the 5th month. Oh, 5.
You know, funny enough, right? Remember we were talking about the surnames? Especially with the colors. Well, even Xhosas. Wait, man.
She's both of those.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So remember we're talking about how surnames Xhosas, there's like March to December.
Yeah.
And then somebody tagged me on a post. It's a documentary. There's a documentary that actually
12 months are closer.
It's about slavery. No, for real. A lot of the colors, right? There's a connection. Please find a documentary, right? Where they're talking to all these guys, August and stuff. And a lot of them, like, who come from, who are brought, you know, those slavery in South Africa.
Yeah.
And the Cape Malay, Cape Malays, etc. Some, they would be called on the month they were bought or something. And that's how the August and, they would just dish you a surname.
Based on when you came.
Yeah. And that's why you find these, like people who are August, September, January, some, not all. It was like a transaction recording of you being bought. August, September, and I saw this in the documentary.
Crazy.
There's a documentary, South African one that came out a while ago, and it explains how a lot of people in the colored community or some have these surnames, and it's from the roots of slavery.
time.
South African, yeah. So we laugh and all, but I found this out this week. It's a deep-rooted thing, and some of these guys, they ask themselves sometimes, what was my surname? It's like in America, obviously, with the slavery.
Yes, yeah.
And you become a marshal, but you're African because your slave owner maybe was a marshal or whatever, just to keep records of you being
crazy,
sold around.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Bro, before I go on, there's this fucked up story that I saw, right?
Okay.
But before then, if you guys are using Hollywood Bets, I've got a smart way for you to get extra value next time you top up your Hollywood Bets account. Now listen. They're running a promotion where just funding your account in a specific way can land you some amazing prizes. You could win sportswear vouchers and get kitted out in those sportswear vouchers, or you could win a share of 50,000 Rand in cash and betting vouchers. Getting the entry into the competition is very simple. All you got to do is purchase a blue voucher for 50 Rand or more, and then simply redeem it into your Hollywood Bets account, and that's it. As soon as you redeem it, you're automatically in the draw to win. So you're not just loading your account, you're also getting entry into a massive prize draw for doing something you already been doing, which is putting vouchers and adding up, topping up your account on Hollywood Bets. So it's pretty much a win-win. Now, if you're new and want to get in on this, it's simple. I've put a sign-up link for you in the pinned comment. Make sure to use our code CHILLERS. That's CHILLERS when you register. And of course, this is strictly for those who are 18 and over. And please, as always, guys, I can't stress this enough. Bet responsibly and manage your funds wisely. Bet with money you can afford to actually lose. It's a fantastic offer. So next time you top up, make sure that it's a blue voucher so that you're automatically entered into the draw to win. Good luck.
Nice.
Hey, dog, talking about America, Charlie Kirk got popped
Whoa, bro.
heavy.
Bro.
Live in front of
Bro, the world. That's the
everybody
worst
to
way
see.
to go out, bro.
That was the worst kind of
Bruh.
way to go out.
Yo.
Look, so the internet is kind of divided right now, right? Because Charlie Kirk stood for a lot of things.
What? Yeah.
Right, he was, the internet says he was a misogynist,
White supremacist.
white supremacist.
Yeah.
Trump supporter.
Trump supporter, racist, or there's all these things, Republican. There's all these things that
Conservative.
all these things that people were just not happy about when it comes to Charlie. So what ended up happening is a lot of people started rejoicing.
Yes.
I'm sure, dancing on his grave.
Yes, people dancing on his grave. Or enjoy your time in hell. What.
Shout out, say hi to Hitler or something.
Is it correct? Is it right? I don't think correct is the right thing. Is it right for people to react like that after someone has been assassinated for their views? Because Charlie was not a murderer.
He was not a killer,
rapist.
bro.
He was not anything violent.
His words did hurt, but like
he had his own views. And aren't we
warrant.
entitled to our own views?
Yeah, true, bro. As somebody who sits here in front of the yellow curtains every week and say whatever is on my mind, I wouldn't want to get murdered for it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I know I piss off some people, and there's people who really hate us or hate me with a passion.
Yeah.
But I don't deserve to be killed for my views.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone deserves to be killed. We can disagree with their views. I mean, there's a lot of farmers in South Africa. Ernest Roots and them, I totally disagree with their views. Rob Hersoff, I disagree with his views. I wouldn't want to see the guy get shot dead, for his views especially, because it feels like that's what he got killed for, because he had very controversial views, which I disagree with them a lot. But yeah, man, for somebody to be unalived like that and for their views, I disagree, dog. Nah.
Oh, they shot him ugly. Eh?
That's fucked up, bro.
Right here, right?
Yeah.
They shot him. I watched the thing so many times, so many angles. It shot out. That's how you know the caliber of the bullet was very big, right?
And it's professional, the neck.
That's how you know it was a rifle, not like a pistol. The amount of blood splat that came out. And I don't know why. I watched that video over and over before they announced. But after watching that video, I was like, this guy's gone. I saw
that was obvious, dog.
I saw his soul leave his body, bro.
Splashed out, like, just gushed out. It's scary that all of us have blood ready to come out like that of our body.
But did you see how much, dog?
It seemed like it was ready, bro. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like all of us have the blood ready to come out. You need to get shot at the right place, in the right angle, and the way it was just coming out, it was surreal. It was like Kill Bill. You know those movies?
It was like a Tarantino.
The Tarantino blood splatter and
it's exaggerated.
Sprinkling. It was so exaggerated. It was like, whoa. Nah, no one deserves to die, not for their views. He's never incited the killing of people.
Yeah.
Somebody may stretch and say, yeah, he did. He said people can own guns, etc.
He's had so many things that have upset people, like saying Palestine doesn't exist.
Says?
He said Palestine doesn't exist.
See, that's some dumb shit to say also. He
said that stuff. He said if he sees a black pilot, he worries if they qualify to fly the plane or not. There's a lot of these things that could incite racism, sexism.
Yeah, to some degree.
Homophobia.
People are dying, in Palestine, to fighting for their country, to keep their country, their identity. So that's why I said if you reach, you'd say then, well, he did endorse violence, brutal violence. Because there is violence in Palestine, in Gaza.
And it's something very controversial regarding, you rather have someone people have to be sacrificed by via the being shot, basically. So he supported, that.
Yes, he said he's okay with a few murders going by just so they can keep the gun laws.
Yeah.
He said it's a sacrifice we all have to make.
Then he made the ultimate sacrifice.
He did, yes. He did, because he died by what he believed in.
Shit. Yeah. So it's very tricky, because now he died for what he died for a cause he actually believed in, owning guns. And it does come with a few fatalities, even though people need to protect themselves and keep guns. You were at the range earlier. You meant a shooting range?
Yeah.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way you spoke passionately about the guns and the holes now. I could tell that. How many do you have, bro?
3.
Whoa.
Do you also have a rifle?
Yes. No, but you see, I essentially got a gun as a form of, like, what do you call this? Like protection. but then I got into shooting, which is a great sport. It's a great sport. Like you go, you target practice, you get better with time. But it's for safety, guys. We have to also admit we live in like one of the unsafest countries.
Yeah. Very, very violent. I mean, damn, bro.
Yeah.
They tried to kill her.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, imagine, bro, getting shot and you're like at the area in the freeway.
So a gun's not for you to be reactive, you know? It shouldn't be because you have a gun, you're that guy now fighting people in traffic.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the first thing you learn in your training is safety. Right? How to handle the thing properly, how to be safe.
How to store it.
How to store it.
Safely.
Even in your test, they put you through situations where using your firearm should always be the last line of defense. Right? So, look, man, I think with us, as crazy as South Africa is, our gun laws aren't as easy as America.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
I had to go through months and months of writing stuff, doing tests, applying for this. In America, you can walk into Macro and buy a gun.
A Walmart, Macro, literally a Macro. You get there.
You know what I mean?
Into game.
Here, you have to they have to analyze you.
Actually, Walmart.
They've been around. They tanked game, didn't they? Didn't Macro tank game? Walmart. They've been here. Yeah. Walmart have been.
They've been here, but I'm just saying
right?
now you're going to have Walmart in the country.
As in the brand Walmart.
The brand,
whoa, for real.
But still, they won't be allowed to buy guns, right? And in America, that's what a lot of people are fighting is gun control, right? And Charlie was one of those people who was just like, no, we should be allowed to bear arms, whoever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
The mass shooting.
There was a mass shooting the day he got shot. There was a mass shooting at a school the day he got shot.
You know what shocked me with this, right? There was a governor that was speaking regarding this whole Charlie Kirk, the assassin, the guy he got caught, the guy.
Yes.
And this man is like, I'm surprised that it's actually one of us. Like he said,
I was praying it wasn't one of us.
Yeah,
one of the
politicians.
Like
I saw
that.
They wanted to be a Muslim man or a black man.
The stereotype of
a foreigner.
A Muslim.
A foreigner, yes.
Oh, if it was a Muslim. Fuck, if it was a Muslim.
They'd be invading.
It's a Muslim. They've been invading.
They've been invading right
now.
There'll be a new war against terror. Yeah, I saw that. That was strange. Eh?
He was heartbroken that it was a fellow white person that shot Charlie. That was his devastation.
Yeah, imagine.
One of us. Why is it too bland?
Oh, now they're concerned.
Okay, why is it too bland?
They've been shooting at each other. All the mass shootings, it's always some white kid who comes and runs like and shoots at the whole school.
Yeah. Nah, man.
And the last thing Charlie spoke about was the racial attack that happened in the bus. Remember, there was a black guy who stabbed a Ukrainian girl in the bus.
Yeah.
And Charlie Kirk was one of the people that came out and said, look, usually things like this are a race thing. So let's not shy away from the fact that this was a racial attack.
Jesus.
Right? So race is an important thing in killings. It's a very important thing in killings, bro.
What do you mean race is an important thing in killings?
Because, again, it allows you to react to whoever did it.
So now they are confused.
Like you said, if it was a Muslim person,
Muslim.
then it's an act of terror.
Invading.
Oh, yeah, if it was a Muslim, man.
Yeah.
Bro,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, it was a black person. Oh, this is a racial attack because of the beliefs Charlie had towards race and this and that and that. But it's disappointing to them because it was one of the, it'd be your own.
Yeah.
It's one of those, like, it'd be your own, bruh.
And in some way, that shows how problematic that people had a problem with him of even his own race.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But like, I don't know.
Did you have a problem with him, Ghosty?
I didn't. You see, I'm one of, no, I honestly, I'm one of those that I can listen because I used to watch a lot of Charlie's debates. So I've been like following that guy
for real.
Yeah.
Whoa, for real.
I like people when I know where exactly your mind is at and what you believe. My problem is people who you don't know what they stand for, what they talk about. So it's almost like this is what this person.
So you
stands
prefer
for.
your racist open?
Very
Yes.
open.
Not
I like
you,
that.
you're
Yes.
racist.
No,
Yes.
I
Racist
hate
behind
that.
closed doors.
No.
Yeah, be openly
Be
racist.
openly
Yeah,
racist.
I can
yeah,
trust you that
Yes.
way.
And you're there backing up your racism. Like,
Yes.
okay,
And
good.
using scripture
Just
to back up your
back it
racism.
up and all of this. Like, all right, I hear you. I may not agree with you. I hear you. So I can listen to people I totally disagree with. I don't mind.
Wow.
And that's an issue with a lot of like society today. We just, as soon as we hear someone is saying something, it could be literally from
We
just
wanna
a 30
cancel
minutes.
him.
We get so offended, and
we get so
like,
offended. Like, and words shouldn't scare. Like, I'm not scared from words. Like, now it's actually people who are out there killing would be an issue. So that's why it's like, I don't feel like he was deserving of that kind of ending to his life because the guy was just armed with words and basically a Bible. He was there, just wanted to back everything up with the Bible and say what he wants, or what he believes in.
Yeah.
That's it.
I agree with you, Ghosty. That man had his debating skills was an art form. bro.
Exactly.
It was
I
an art
used
form.
to see him like just randomly
Yeah, it was just an
on the
art form.
timeline. I didn't
Yeah.
follow him particularly, but I would see he's always debating people. And even there, I think it was debating when he got shot, right?
That's
It was
his thing.
debating.
He
just goes and
debates
challenges
college
people.
students.
Yeah.
He goes to colleges. He sets up
Universities.
a thing.
Yeah.
And you come and you stand there and you
ask questions.
You ask questions and he
I've
debates.
seen him
bro.
destroy some students,
He's
man.
ready. He's ready.
He's always ready.
Yeah,
though.
no
He's
one.
always
Yeah.
ready.
I still say, man, I'm not celebrating his death,
Yeah.
but I
I don't think we should be.
acknowledge. I do acknowledge the poeticness of him saying, yeah, people. Well, hey, a few murders is fine, but people need to keep guns, and then he goes out that way. I do acknowledge that, but I don't think he's deserving.
No.
You can't just be killed from your views, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as a podcaster, it would be silly to
Yes.
Exactly.
nah, yeah, he deserves the truth. We sit here and people disagree. Somebody's disagreeing with my view now.
Yes.
Don't
Because
kill
generally
me.
people go, you've got such a big platform, use it to sway people the right way. Especially if you're a
those every day.
Christian person
Oh,
in your
yeah,
storage and
yeah,
whatnot.
yeah.
What you're doing is you're inciting violence, you're inciting all of this.
Yeah.
That's where people's stance comes from. But I don't care what your views are, bro. Nobody deserves to be shot in the neck like that and to die like that.
Yeah,
And then now, ever since then, what's happened is we've seen his wife crying over his body.
Damn, for
And then
real.
people,
The video.
God, I didn't see that.
They did a video of
Literally.
his wife
Holding
she
his
was
hand.
holding his
Oh, she
hand,
was there.
kissing his hands.
Yeah. He's in the
and
casket.
people are like,
his
this is
casket.
wrong.
Yeah, it's.
Shouldn't people allowed to be mourn however they want to mourn?
Wait. People were saying this is wrong. Her mourning is wrong.
Yes, because she was over his body. She was over his body, casket open, and she was like holding his hands and bless you, and kissing his hands and talking to him. But someone like literally filmed this whole thing.
No one said it's wrong for somebody to be filming this because that's the wrong that I see.
Is it wrong though? Aren't we allowed to mourn the way we want to mourn?
No, she is. I'm saying the wrong there is not her talking to a corpse. It's why is it being recorded?
For internet, because
Oh,
there
there it is,
it
there it
is.
is, there
So
it
there's
is.
the video. So and if,
Oh,
if I'm not
damn.
mistaken,
Never
she
seen it.
posted this. And conspiracy
Damn,
theorists,
it's
they're
so
like,
orange. It's
yeah,
so
they're like the hands look like a
yellow.
doll.
Yes,
This
it's
is
so
not real hands.
But of course, it's lifeless. There's no
Yeah.
blood
There's
flowing.
Blood. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
And that's
Come on.
they have had to make up and do all of this stuff. But you can see she's talking to him. and generally this is what you see like that.
Mm.
Nah, man, that's okay, bruh. Like, she's mourning. It's the last moments with the body that she called her husband, you know?
And we do that. In our culture, we do that. You're allowed to
semathuneni namanje sikhulume right now khona semathuneni lapho ucela into ezinye izinto mfana the person was never even capable of bringing when they were alive.
Makreza ngiyakucela. Kunini ngibona i-Rolls Royce.
Umsebenzi. The niggas like, I was unemployed while I was up there with your motherfuckers. Umsebenzi. Bengasebenzi mina. Sengiyidlozi manje umsebenzi.
Ngisebenzele wena manje.
Bengasebenzeli umuntu kuphila. So we do it too, though. You know what I mean? Even worse, at a grave site.
But everyone had an
Not
issue
even
with
to
her
a body.
posting it. Like, why are you posting that intimate moment?
It's hers to post, though, also.
Yeah.
People are allowed to mourn the way they want to mourn.
There's a lot of things I disagree with. I would never do. Like people will have a child and post literally the first ever picture taken of your baby. She doesn't even know she's human now. She's in the world now.
Yeah.
She's been 9 months in this warm woman's body. And then people will post. I disagree with it. I would never do it. But I always say, hey, bro, if that's how people want to live their lives and you feel like you can share this very precious moment, it's up to you. But I disagree with that. I would never do it.
You saw that?
A law being passed saying that kids, as when they grow up and see that their parents were posting them when they were babies, they can actually sue their parents.
What?
Oh, Shah.
Nigga, sue me for the
Sue.
school fees I've been paying you. Sue me for the clothes I've been putting on your back. Sue me for all the cheeses, the coders and cheddars that you've been having. What am I gonna do? Like, come on, man. I'm your parent. Like, that's silly though.
Sorry to sidetrack you.
That's like when Childline was telling us we should call this number if our parents hit us. And our parents would remind you while they were eating. Yeah, phone. Phone. Number yakho. This is my body, my body. Don't touch it. Dial 080-05-050. Dial.
That's silly, man. Nah, that's silly. Imagine. Come on,
As
man.
a kid, I remember looking at the phone, young food dial 10-111. But I was like, hey, oh my God.
There was a Childline number. 0800-5555.
I remember. Oh, damn, bro. You even remember the number?
Because I was like, ghost, being 5. And you know, our phones were those ones. Yes.
Rotary phones.
With a cream white rotary phone at home.
Stop, for real.
We also had it.
Okay, that was like 95. You guys were rich. Because, like, we didn't have them phones, bro.
Oh, when don't you
95, those phones were rich people's phones. Hey,
Oh,
in the
who's that
90s,
phone?
mid-90s,
Mid-90s, if you had a cordless, you were rich.
you are.
Yeah, my grandfather, one of the last phones before he exited the world was we had a cordless phone.
And it had a range, right?
Yeah,
it
had a range
You
and,
could walk.
and the aerial.
You can't walk up, like you could walk in the house, but
Yes.
Not too far.
yeah, it's like a Bluetooth almost connection, you know?
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
So we would stand on the stoop and flex. Yeah, no, hey, kulma no munt. But the cordless was there, dog. It used to hang on the wall, and then next to it was a place with a book where you could write a message for someone who called.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
So we were like,
notepad.
yes, because there was an excitement when the phone rang in the house.
You're right.
You fight each other. I remember those periods. Yeah.
Hi, Murikwana residents, how can I direct your call?
Yeah, at my house we had the white one that's written Telkom. You remember that phone? That was like when they were rolling them out. Yeah.
That was if you take out the contract, then with the buttons that you press, and the phone is a little bit slanted.
Yeah. But it was written Telkom. It was white.
No.
I even have oh shit! You know I've got a photo. Hey, post this up, dog. I've got a photo. The posing on the phone photo. Remember with the old phones?
So you took a film picture of you on a cord phone to show people what I was on a cord.
Yeah, no, bruh. Let me show you, bro. So I've got a picture. Yeah, remember it was one of the poses. It was one of the poses where you have to pose with a picture with a. Okay, hold on. I need to go to my albums. It's in one of my albums, Facebook albums.
Yo, while you checking your albums, did you find it?
Yeah. Remember these phones? Put it up here, bro. Remember those phones?
Yo.
Remember?
Is this next to the TV or the microwave? I can't see.
That's the TV. Why would the phone be next to the microwave?
Yo, son.
Wow.
Yeah.
Send it through.
I know we got
Yeah. You see it?
I remember we got a long cord so that you can take the phone anywhere in the house.
Yes, and close your door. But the cord will always reveal.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Tawang, I'm sending. Oh, damn.
Yeah, please send it. Oh, were you in the army or at school?
Wow.
No, I'm trying to figure. That looks
This is my Glenview Primary School uniform, bro.
I thought you were sending an SOS. They've
don't look distressed.
the base.
I don't look distressed. Look at me, man. What I have?
Everything
Hopefully,
is clear
young
here,
boy.
Captain.
Oh.
Wow, bro.
Wow, Saul, there was a time in your life your thighs and your portraits were the same size.
We're here now.
Leg of lamb. Leg of lamb.
But nah.
Ah, man. What else has been happening in the world, man?
Bro, I read this thing, you know, and I realize I do this a lot. Like, do you ever sit and watch a random person, and you think what they get up to in their bedroom?
I can tell you now, there's people playing Street Fighter in their bedroom. Get over here.
Hello!
Kumba fire.
Ukwathi Blanca wenzani makuchukana?
Yeah.
Oh, Blanca.
Why electric blanket you on?
Electric blanket, me.
Bro, there is this. I read an article on The Guardian. A vascular surgeon, I think. Very qualified guy, you know. This guy, bro, lost his legs, right? And they had to amputate him. Then he obviously filed for some insurance claims, etc. Turns out, what's his name? Oh, man. Oh, Harper. Is it Harper?
Wow, he has no legs. His name is Hopper.
No. What's his name?
Oh, man.
Be serious, dog. Neil Harper. Oh, fuck. Hey, so now he's always kneeling. And he can't hop. Neil, no, for real. Neil Harper? I'm not making it up. Hey, no, guys, Google Neil Hopper. Neil. Hopper. A 49-year-old vascular surgeon. Neil Hopper. Mm-hmm. So this guy, listen, bro. So this guy, now, there was a website called Unique Maker. Remember Game of Thrones, the eunuchs, niggas with no dicks?
Yes, Unsullied.
Yeah, Unsullied. So this guy, so they were investigating this Unique Maker website where folks get their dicks chopped off for sexual pleasure.
For who?
Things, I don't know. And this nigga was subscribing, so he was being turned on by the idea of losing his legs. He got off on losing his legs. So he froze his legs and then eventually got his legs chopped off because that's what he was getting off on. Like it's crazy. Yeah. And then, so he then files a claim to the insurers that his legs were now septic or they had to get chopped off because of the bacteria, the infections and whatever. Yeah, but it was a fetish. Chopped off his leg, Neil Hopper. Like, I know, right?
Okay, so it's not that it's someone who has...
No. He wanted his legs gone for sexual pleasure.
So that he looks at himself and
I
it turns
don't
him
know.
on.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that. So while they were investigating this guy for hosting this thing on the internet where people do these things for themselves, then they come across this guy
He's a subscriber.
who's a subscriber and lost his legs. Chopped off his legs, but it was his sexual thing.
So now, bro, in this case, what does insurance do? Because insurance has paid him, right?
They've paid him.
Have paid him.
They've paid him. Well, he's getting arrested for that.
Because he has to pay back the money.
Yeah. But my thing is like, bro, we live amongst people who are so freaky, bro. And it's a random guy you'll see at the car wash.
This is a sickness, bro. This is how do you jerk off to losing your legs?
So it was a deliberate act.
Yeah.
Keep it lean. Oh. This guy was watching Oscar running at Olympic. Dude. So, and you think this is from watching a category, and he's like, I need to be part of this category.
I don't know what goes on in people's heads, bro. Like, yeah.
Or legs. Yes. Fact checker. You had something.
Yo, man, some wild shit.
I was just answering to your question. He has already been imprisonated for 2 years and 8 months for insurance fraud and possessing extreme pornography.
Yeah,
and
extreme pornography, guys.
and
Why
the
are
way
people just
in
fucking?
which-
You know when they say extreme pornography, now you know it's
That's some foul
it's
shit, bro.
amputee pornography.
That's like foul.
Khona unganazandla. Iparahab.
Yo, bro. Nah, bruh.
Yo.
Nah, bruh. I've been shocked.
Yeah.
I heard about it. I've been shocked the whole week, like thinking, like, yo, bro. And we live amongst these people.
I thought Dubai.
We live amongst these people.
I thought Dubai was like the most shocked we'll ever be. I thought that
See,
was.
that's what I was thinking. I'm like, guys,
I never thought anyone could take it above that notch.
We live amongst these people.
Yeah.
Like the random guy buying bread.
We call it kinks now. We've made it sound cute.
No,
Yeah. We've
Kinks is like
legitimized
a
it.
kink.
We
You're
legitimize it.
kink.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's the problem. We
Yes.
we
It's your
legitimize
kink.
that shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's what you
The
like.
fact that we have the word fetish.
Don't
it's like, oh,
judge.
it's a fetish.
Yes.
Oh, he likes, oh, it's a... We legitimize all sorts of bullshit, bro. And I know your bedroom is
People
your
like to
bedroom,
be
man.
peed on. Oh, okay, it's a fetish. It's okay. It's your kink.
Ghosty. Peeing, you can wash the pee.
Yeah.
Dubai, you can wash the Dubai.
Yeah.
Once a leg is gone, the leg is gone.
Bro,
The leg is gone. What next? Because now it's gone. How do you... Now you're going to start losing other things.
yeah.
Like angizisebenzisi lesandla.
Yeah, very honest. It's unless. No man drive automatic, most. Yeah.
He's going to have pieces of himself left. Uzoba how? Yeah, ngashayana manje. Selling it easy one, sandly see one, sandly one, literally one. And he's gonna be on Tinder searching for my better half. And you know niggas are slapped. They're gonna give him names like us. Hey, 4:30. I'm gonna to Sabantua. Yo. No way. No
For
way.
my better.
And I'm tall. Hey, chaps. Hey, Sophia. I send the double parre.
Fuck off, man. Fuck off.
Sihlanganise. No way, soul. Yeah. How do you stumble upon this on your timeline, dog?
No, Mr. Ngabo, great columnist, by the way. Shout out to him. So he wrote about it, and so some of us who still read newspapers. So in the Sunday Times last week, I read it,
That's crazy.
and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
What the
And
actual?
and it's there. That guy did it, bro. Froze his legs, chopped off his legs.
And jerked off.
Fuck.
And enjoyed it. Like you enjoyed it. Like you, Also, doesn't he miss the sensation of his toes doing this?
Bro, yeah. Do that. Yeah, you come there.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, it by the knees, no. Maybe that's the king. Good I say the whole way.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
Nah, man.
So the feeling doesn't have a lot to travel. It doesn't have a lot of places to travel.
Contained.
No.
Nah, we need to check one another. We need to check one another, bro. The whole king fetish thing is getting... Nah, bruh. There's just some things that are like, what the hell, bro? What are you doing? Like, what are we doing here,
It's gonna
bro?
make us suspicious of a lot of Paralympics. A lot of special needs people. You're gonna be cross-questioning people. Hambe kanjani? Really?
Yeah, I wanna know
Accident.
about-
It's
yeah.
just me. Ngitshela. Bo.
Let me see your browser history.
Is
Gotta see your browser
there a
history,
name
dog.
for this? Like, does it have a name? Like,
That's why, like, what Ghosty was saying, we've been legitimizing these things. There probably is a name.
It has,
And I'm glad I don't know it. I'm glad I'm not down up that alley. You know,
Yeah, where you're
I'm
like,
not
"Oh, no."
familiar.
Angithi pedophiles wanted to be called minor
Yeah,
attractors.
you see that bullshit.
Yeah.
yes, but there's also a name for people who sleep with dead bodies.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, necrophilia.
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 Necrophilia, yes.
Yeah.
So it's like when you hear about it and someone goes, "Oh, necrophilia," you're like, "Wait, what? This thing has a name or category?"
Yeah, necrophilia. They
Hallelujah.
lava basebenza mamochari sanborn. Sanborn. Nenzani.
Nenzani. Ungawari simfake kule
the
fridge
word-
ingalaita.
Asishanga umzimba lo. That's key.
That's my worst nightmare. Sakuthola kahle. Busy ngama jokes.
That's creepy. You're kidding. What are you doing with that, here, bro? What are you doing with that, bro? What are you doing, man? Popsy.
Anyway,
Popsy.
the name of the fetish is called acrotomophilia. So
Acroto.
So what's that now?
Acroto.
it's a fetish. It's having a fetish of body limbs that are cut off.
Fuck. It's what?
Acroto.
It's
Acrotomophilia.
Okay. Acrotomophilia.
Yo, man, you're right, dog. It's a sickness. There's
It's a
no
sickness,
way
guys.
we
This
should
is a
be
sickness.
allowing this thing. And
This is a
I
sickness.
know we can't allow or disallow people's wishes in their beds and
It's a
in their
sickness.
bedroom, but
It
it's
is-
fucked up.
It is disgusting.
Bruh.
He deserves to be in prison.
Bruh.
People who are doing that to dead bodies in morgues deserve to be. It's a sickness. guys.
Yeah, dead bodies, they didn't sign up for it. They're not,
Yes.
there's no consent. What is that?
But also
That's
it's-
fucked up.
Guys, a sexual act should be between you and somebody else.
But if
right?
it's-
it's a sexual
No,
act.
that's not true. Masturbation is a sexual act and it's not between you and somebody else. Just
It is
you.
because you are thinking of somebody else.
But
when
you're
you do
doing it to yourself.
You've never thought of yourself jerking off while you're jerking off, you know? You're not alone
fair
going,
enough. Yeah, that doesn't excite me.
sole. You
Then I
think-
record myself jerking
Yeah.
off and watch myself jerking off and jerk off to myself jerking off. Right? Yeah,
No.
true. Yeah.
So you always, and again, I'll take it back to spirituality. You're always conjuring other spirits when you're doing it, right? You're
dude, don't
drawing
say
from
that.
you're drawing from memory. You're pulling from here. You're reliving a thing. That's why a lot of people these days they'll opt to watching pornographic material when they do it because I have to feel like I'm part of this or I'm engaging in this or watching this must trigger something for me
Yeah.
to feel like this. So with that, it's like it's an exchange. But now when you start moving it to things like sleeping with corpses, cutting off limbs,
Bro.
what is the? It's no longer sexual. It's more violence now
Sordid, man.
and sordid, and
It's gloomy and
you can even to a certain extent you
grimy.
can even understand the sexual games. You know, the tying up and torture and this and
I
that.
get that.
That you get. It's part of this
Bruh.
facade or this game that's being played.
But doesn't it start there? It just
Yeah,
enhances.
that's true.
'Cause
That's
I've
true.
always been-
Because you want your
Yeah.
No, guys,
scar my leg.
I don't
hit
think-
my leg, scar it, stab it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
true. It starts there.
But how do you go
Maybe it
from
does.
whooping to hayi sesiborekile manje skipping yawo?
Gonyawo nwabo.
So how do you
Gonyawo.
how do you carry on after a leg has gone missing? Like this is a controlled thing that must happen. Now we must get surgeons in.
Bro.
We must
Bro, a whole foot. Like,
just to get off.
no toes, nothing. Gone. No shin.
Sexual pleasure is a couple of seconds.
No shin.
Yeah, exactly.
And then there's
Yeah.
the shame. Then there's sometimes
Yeah.
the shame, post-nut clarity.
So imagine post that clarity. How now? Remember Zulu and my stupid, a guy woke up and cut his legs. That's post that
That's your
clarity
post-nut
of
clarity.
aquatopra colony. Konje aquatopic. Bro. Yo, come on, who's a rehab? Hi guys. My name is Sol. I've got aquatropic.
Yeah, quadruped. Yo, yeah, man. I found that fascinating. That's
That's
dope.
crazy, bro.
So yeah, always check the people around you,
Yes,
man.
bro.
They're getting up to some fucked up shit.
There's a lot of crazy things happening. Thabo Besta and the Beast. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly.
Episode 1. God, I've seen the first episode, yeah.
Please walk us through it. I am
saw
keen
everything.
to see.
Oh,
it. I haven't-
okay, please do. You've seen the whole series.
I just saw the build up towards it where they were trying to argue that it shouldn't play. And I don't know where Thabo Besta got that lawyer of his. But that guy really tried to argue the fact that Besta didn't escape prison.
Bro,
The
I don't get that.
audacity.
Like, yeah. So what Thabo Best is saying is, I haven't been found guilty of escaping.
Yes. So technically,
You don't know my defense. He's saying, you don't know my defense.
Yeah.
I haven't argued my defense. You don't know my defense. I could be innocent of the crime of escaping from prison.
Yes.
Therefore,
There's a chance
it's
that
like,
I did not escape.
Wow.
nigga, you were found in Tanzania, bro.
His lawyer argued there are many reasons why somebody can leave a jail.
Yeah.
Not just escapism.
Oh,
There are other reasons. There's a pardon, there's a patrol, there's medical reasons, there's funerals. You can leave. It's not fair. Another thing,
Bro.
these companies from
Bro.
Netherlands. You know, black people are losing arguments when they bring race.
Yeah.
Can I just remind you what happened the last time Netherlands was here? They colonized us. This nigga pulled out Jan van Riebeck. This nigga pulled the Jan van Riebeck card and he said, that's what's happening.
That's what's happening
That's what
here.
Netflix is doing
I don't
to
get
Thabo
it.
Besta.
Yeah, because Thabo Best was, I haven't been found guilty of escaping.
Yeah.
Therefore, you can't assume that I'm guilty of escaping. Look, dog, you escaped, bro. We all saw it. Plus, you're a rapist and a murderer. Like, we all know you're convicted of it. And then you're found, dude, Thabo, you escaped, my man. Like,
But they
Nah,
haven't
bruh.
found me guilty.
yeah, that's what he's saying.
There could be a reason why I'm here.
And they're trying to stop the documentary.
yes.
Yeah, interdicted.
Yeah,
Quote interdicted the docu. The
And they
docu.
failed dismally.
Dismally, yes.
But
They-
I thought,
it was
what if?
dismissed.
Because the Netflix bags can be good. Also, what if it's a whole? It's a whole marketing ploy. What if they're like, because Nandipa signed a thing with Netflix.
Yes.
And she got paid.
And she got paid, and I watched the first episode. There's footage of her wedding, like intimate footage. Dude, they got her dad there. It's not like the
Yes.
Showmax one, right? They got her dad and her mom. The mom
Yeah.
doesn't talk; she just giggles and
She doesn't
Giggles?
Giggle.
yeah, no, she was giggling. Okay, hold on. I've seen one
Ngifuna
episode.
ukwenzani? Ngithatha isidumbu nisifake ejele.
No, but on the first episode, please watch the first episode. The mom
She's so distraught.
probably says one thing and then she just nods. Listen, the husband says stuff. So the fact that
Wait. Nandipa's dad is with the wife in the docky.
his wife, yeah,
Yeah.
Isn't
the
he
mom.
also in prison?
Nah,
No,
niggas
no.
out there. He's just talking how. Oh yeah, then what you umbet? What you umbet? You know. Remember that thing when you were born with this membrane covering you, and then what
Oh.
was about and stuff.
Oh,
Apparently, Nandipa was born. Yes, because umbet.
Uh-uh.
It's like when a kid is born and then they've got this covering of a membrane around them, and it's a sign of you want to be great. That's what people believe. But
Is this like
as always,
is this like a physical thing? That
yeah. When you're born, yeah,
It's
umbet.
not the placenta.
It's like your
Maybe
placenta
it is, yeah.
covering
Because
you.
long as you're inside the placenta, so is no. The placenta is next to. No. It's not.
I'm trying to figure out
Is it in the
what
center?
is this thing that's like
The placenta, the placenta is in the center.
Remember, the baby's connected.
Yeah.
The baby's connected to the placenta. Yes, and then obviously there's a womb, the covering that. So maybe she was born with the womb.
with the cover, like the
Yeah.
part where the water bursts.
Yes, yeah.
Never
from
heard that was
outside.
umbet. Yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And so generally, then
Uzalwe
we...
ngombethe.
Awu.
Uzalumbethe. Oh. Yeah.
Mina ngizalwe embetheni.
Compete. No, man.
Are you checking this thing for us, the Zalembet? On Google, please ask Google what is Zalembet.
Thabo, guys, you wait. No one here has heard of that thing.
No, don't.
Ha,
All of
Uzalwe
us.
umbethe. And then apparently greatness is gonna
No,
be your life.
No,
Whoa.
I can't even picture it like physically what
Yeah,
that looks like.
So the dad,
I've seen when a baby is outside, but they're still covered with, they are still within the water, and there's that,
Yes,
it's
maybe
almost like a
that's
balloon.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
think-
know
I
what
think
it looks
that's-
like.
Yes, and then
yeah.
they pop it, and
When they
obviously
pop it, and then maybe when they
Yeah.
pop it, then it looks like a bonnet, and then maybe that's the better.
Maybe. I don't know what it looks like, but I know it's a thing. There's a word for it in English, actually. Now that I'm seeing pictures, there's a word for it in English.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Yeah, please do not mind my pronunciation of it, but it's called encall birth. So it's when you're born inside your amniotic sac. So you come
the
out
amniotic sac.
full with the
Amniotic sac, and that's what I was thinking.
Yes.
Sorry. Amniotic sac.
Yes,
Bengifuna ukusho
amniotic
kanjalo.
sac, yes.
So when the baby's in the
Musaka.
yeah. Sakalabu, my head.
I saw the guy perform yesterday for the first time. Thukuthela.
At Sunsets, or no, in Venda.
In Venda, yeah, big lineup. I literally played after him, I think. Him and Jazzworks. He doesn't hit that falsetto like he does on the songs in live.
Actually, weekend. These days, weekend.
The auto-tune, yeah, man. It was such a... Yeah, it was such like, oh, bro. And they've got I love these songs, but he's not reaching the notes like he does on the song.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've got so many, let's call them musical guides these days. Like anybody can make a song if you have the right tools,
Definitely.
right? There's-
Like the Pro Tools.
yeah, if you see, wow.
It's a door. Pro Tools is a door. You know a door?
Yes,
What's a door?
Joshua Do.
It stands for
I know Pro Tools.
DAW.
I know
Digital Audio Workstation, yeah? Yeah.
I know
It's
Fruity Loops. and
That's
I
a
know-
door.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Logic is a door. Reason is a door. Hey? Yeah. Pro Tools. What's that one Aya likes? It's a weird door. Studio One, yeah, that's a door.
Oh, okay.
Digital audio workstations. Yeah, but sorry to deviate. I watched them for the first time, and it wasn't yeah. Dude, Shebe is like one of the only celebrities we have, man. He also performed. Like, the guy just got there. There's a song, and I think his part hadn't come. His part is like 3 minutes in, and he just gets there, and he doesn't say shit. He just and people and people are losing it. And then he's got guys that are high on stage who are just like, they're dancers, but they're just vibing, like. I was like, this is like, when God gives to you, like, it's just God. That's Shebe, as much as people will like to take his image and make it like the opposite of God, but it's literally just a dude who's just got blessed by God. Because everything, it doesn't make sense, but people love it.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell? What are we doing here? But they love it. People
But then
love
you
it.
watch the crowd, you see how people are reacting.
And they happy.
Dude.
I was like, this guy, bro, is blessed.
We were at Zouk the one weekend after the comedy festival, and they were playing piano.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Jason did. He just switched off the sound. And you know when a club has no sound.
Yeah, Jason Ranzuk, he's the manager.
Yes,
yeah.
Then out of nowhere they played Shebe. Everyone went from having conversations to it just became electric. The whole scene changed.
Nah, Shebe, leave him, bro. Leave him.
And I was there
Leave
just
him.
going like, what is going on?
Yeah,
Shebe was born with the
Him maybe was the membrane.
With the embryonic sac.
Maybe was born with the sack.
embryonic.
Yeah. And I'm there with Kelvin Momo, and I was right there. So Momo just played, and we're there. And I'm talking to Spoo, and you're like, yo, bro, this guy, not Spoo.
not
No, Spoo, my road man, my boy, my dude. Spoo's just so cool. Yeah. And I'm like, nah, bro, this is God, bro. There's like no ways, you know?
Mm.
And there's a song Shebe has, and I know the producer what he did. He took Izenzo, Basi Amos, the melody, but the producer was very smart about it. But when you sing Izenzo over that beat, it sticks.
Matches up.
Pa.
Ah,
The melody, the chord progression. There's a song with a woman, though. It probably has a lot of them, but like there's a song. You guys will find it. Who's like, you know the song I'm talking about, bro? Tibla?
With Zingumalo Ratolak.
There's a song Shebe has same chord.
Mm.
I remember starting to sing yesterday, and everybody around me was like, ah. I was like, yeah. But there's small
Shebe.
But Shebe dog, nah, bruh. There's nothing that nigga can ever do, bro. Like that, nah. What I saw yesterday, and it was my first time seeing it, I was like, this is power. Crazy stuff.
But back to the Nandipa thing, right? Because that's where we were going with the
Yeah.
plus
Zelembet.
Zelembet.
Yeah.
You were saying
Zelembet.
You were saying the father said she was born with this.
Yeah. So the father, So my thing was, nah, bro. The Netflix bags are good, and he is there. I'm like, isn't this nigga charged? Isn't he going to court or something, right? Yeah, it is there. That's talking. So my thing was, it's not far-fetched that maybe Libona, it was part of the promo.
The campaign.
The promo leading up, the crescendo leading up to the moment where Netflix wins and it's like, yeah, we're premiering this thing. I was like, nah.
So you think this was all PR, dog?
Yeah, why would Thabo Bester be like, I'm not found guilty of escape? We're like, dog, you escaped.
You escaped.
There was a body, it was burnt in your prison cell. You were found in Tanzania with this doctor.
It's alleged.
Yeah.
But let's be honest.
So for me, his argument also
let's be honest, it happened, but it's alleged.
And Nandi signed a contract.
But remember also with
That's not
Thabo,
alleged.
when he was representing himself, the way he spoke, the guy would say he forgot that he was arrested before. You
For
remember
murder,
how- for
and rape.
murder, for
Like,
rape,
dude,
you
you're
know.
a murderer.
The way he spoke was kind of like, he kind of made it seem like he took the fall for someone.
But on the
You know
show,
what I mean?
though,
Like, it kind of, that's where he
What for? But he murdered a child in a B&B. He murdered someone, that Julu lady. Her name is Julu.
and
In a B&B. So that's not taking a fall for a bigger person unless you are instructed to commit these crimes. So why would he give those vibes?
Did you watch the show?
Only the first, the docu
the
first
owner of
episode.
that B&B did like, because she's there on this a docu.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
she was-
white
she-
woman,
she
old white
obviously
woman.
did say like, yes, I remember him. We they came in with the girl, and obviously now just narrating how they they found her.
And then
after
he
had
left
Yeah,
and said the girl we
Yeah.
were walking yesterday, she's going to be very tired. She'll be
Tired,
asleep
yeah.
the whole day. And the woman kept on knocking
yeah.
and knocking and realized that, no,
No,
man,
this girl.
there's no response from this room. And it's like evening now. And she's been sleeping
And when they went
since
into the room,
morning.
when she found her under the covers with
This
their
guy had the
blood.
audacity to
Yeah.
say to the caretaker,
Look at,
Ningambusi,
Yeah, yes.
she's tired.
She's tired.
Uzovuka later.
Yeah.
Mina ngisayo landa ukudla.
And he left.
gone.
Yeah.
But dog, you know what? What's
And
my
she said it
biggest
was
shocker?
him.
My biggest shock of that docu? Bro, Thusi.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, Pearl Thusi
I saw
had
it.
a brushing with Thabo Bester. Pearl Thusi said Thabo Bester had a knife trying to kill her. I'm like,
They were in the car.
That's the most
They were in the
random.
car together.
That's the most random thing in the docu. Pearl Thusi did. And Pearl Thusi had an interaction with Thabo Bester.
When?
And it ended up, I don't know.
So,
But Thabo Bester was there with a knife. And I think I was high, smoking. I'm like, it's like,
Escaped
I'm
Bester
telling you,
or
No.
escaped Bester or
Yeah.
before escape?
Bester.
No!
So, before prison.
Bester when he was doing his modeling things and killing and raping these models.
Allegedly.
Well, what do you
obviously,
mean he's
you're not
convicted?
alleged.
Is that you? My future, is that you?
I'm getting confused.
Not everything is alleged. He is a convicted murderer and rapist.
Yes.
True.
So it's not alleged.
Who escaped allegedly?
Yeah,
He's a
and it was
convicted
found in
murderer and
Tanzania.
rapist who allegedly escaped prison.
Somehow I was in Tanzania just on a holiday. Like, oh damn, I didn't know that I'm not meant to be here. Like,
Imagine Mabambamba. Mfunani la. Sidla ngobani sikhathi? Ivaisel. Hayi man, gents. Tanzania. Mina. Thabo Bester.
TK.
TK.
Ngwana.
Dog. Yeah, Pearl Thusi is on that. I'm like,
Pearl,
Pearl
dog.
never. She didn't post a thread on Twitter. Nothing.
Because Pearl's normally vocal about certain things like this.
Nothing. And Gigi,
Can I tell you?
Thabo Bester trying to kill you, Pearl.
Can I tell you how it happened? Can I tell
Oh
you?
yeah, please. Yeah.
Now, she had been approached by Bester, Thabo Bester, like messaged her on Facebook. This was on Facebook days. Obviously with the modeling gig, money and all these things.
Yeah.
And then they were in a car together. So they met up together and obviously now in a car together. And now he pulls out a knife because they were actually at a dead end. Like they turned into some streets. And when she's surprised, like, where are we going? He pulls out a knife.
Dead end.
Yeah. And so obviously she spoke with him, tried to, and was trying to say, basically alluding to, was to turn his life to God. And then introduced him to his pastor.
Yeah. So, I remember.
What
this
is going on here?
I was like, yo, they're telling young shy.
Bester met the Pearl Thusi's pastor.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, so this is, you're right.
Yeah.
So, this guy, she sees this nigga with a knife out, trying to kill her. She doesn't call the cops. She calls the pastor. And then introduced him to church.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this guy.
Wait a minute. So
Who-
what?
yes.
So Upesta Upeti Changi.
Changel, boy.
Pearl says, hold on. Let me make one call before you slag me.
I don't know if it's in that moment, but what I'm trying to say is, from the whole situation, she didn't go to the cops and said, there's a man I barely know.
she
I ended
didn't-
up with him, and there was a knife. I think he tried to kill me.
She didn't report it to the authorities?
She didn't go to the authorities, but eventually gave him her Bible.
Yeah.
Pearl
Gifted him.
So that happened, right?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, nah, bro, I gotta stop in town. So she gave him her Bible.
So no boy pay me.
Yeah, I was in my man cave, yeah, my man, and I was like, not 2 weeks in, because the kid
Yes,
wakes me up.
Bussy facts.
I just wanted to answer about the authority thing. She did mention that a police van passed by, and apparently, if I'm not mistaken, she did tell him that, can we ask the police to escort you home at least? But she did say that at that moment she regretted not telling the police what had happened, but the police van did pass.
But she did give him a Bible.
Yeah, she gave him a Bible
And
She
introduced him
called
to
her
the pastor.
The pastor told her that she should tell the police. She said no.
No. Yeah.
And then she basically went.
Man, I'm just shocked, man. I'm like, oh, Pearl.
Yo, shout out to Pearl for trying to lead him to God.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Had he been saved, so many other souls would have been saved. It's just, he ended up doing other things with the Bible.
Well, had he been arrested.
But that's what I was going to say. On the flip side of that same coin is when something like that happens.
He couldn't be saved.
it's not up to me to decide.
Yeah.
Me, I'll always go, let me try and pray for this person and do this. But when someone has committed a crime, the authorities need to be involved. There, it's out of your hands. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I think, and also we can't judge because we don't know how people respond to trauma.
Yeah, when that shit goes down, bro.
People have always been in situations where they've been unable to speak. That's how a lot of SAs happen in South Africa. Essays. Sexual assaults. So that's
shit, SA. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, no. So whenever you see people say
essays.
SA, it's sexual assault. So a lot of victims of sexual assault don't report it or don't find a way to actually speak about it, and then they sort of question themselves over time, like, should I have said this? Should I have what? But in the moment, in the time, the first thought wasn't, as soon as I get out of this, I'm gonna run to the authorities.
Yeah, it's easy for us outside of the situation to say, you didn't call the cops.
Yeah.
Why didn't you call the cops?
But
it's easy, yeah.
In this instance, it's one of those where that would have been first prize. First priority should have been getting the law involved, especially for the fact that a cop car came. Like you were just held at knife point and a cop car came and said, "Ni right." What? I say right, but jungle.
Bro, yeah, man. That for me was the most random thing from that.
I can't wait to watch it now because I need to see what Pearl's in there talking.
Dog, I want to see what she says. Almost victim.
She narrated that.
An almost victim. I was like,
because that's also what you have to consider when you're an almost victim. Is you have to. The reason why that muscle also needs to kick in is because you need to protect other people. Because if this person is doing it to you and you've escaped, chances are they might do it to other people.
Oh, they've done it. You're not the first. Because I don't know. At that moment, it was before or after the BNB killing.
Besta and the Beast. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So now we'll definitely
Beauty
have
and the Besta.
Beauty and
Beauty and the Besta.
Yes.
Yeah, but I found the title is so corny. It's like,
what would you have called it?
I don't know. Beauty and the Besta. Nah, I don't know. It's corny, man.
Alleged escape.
We saw you, bro. You escaped.
His lawyer was like, no, dog.
And also, watching it, I don't know how. Because now, that lawyer, that judge, former judge Cameron, was narrating how the whole suicide by fire thing happened. And this guy's audacious, man, because he honestly thought that a body, imagine you burn yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we've seen videos, maybe it's movies, but not an actual video of a hanging when someone hangs themselves. There are those that it's almost similar to post-nut clarity.
Yes.
But it's where the reality kicks in that
I'm gonna die now.
I fucked up. This is a bad decision. And then you kick and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you burn yourself in a cell, the body was found in the bed. So when
if you're burning yourself, you're gonna react.
Yeah. You'll react.
So the guy who burned
post-nut clarity or post-suicide, he just slept in bed, in position.
Because he came in asleep.
Dead, man.
Burning, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, so my thing was also like, okay, so you're staging this whole suicide and the body is neatly tucked. At least put the body somewhere.
Put one leg here.
It was trying to run. It was like getting the regrets. But the bed was tucked in.
Just burn someone right in jail.
The body was tucked in, burnt.
Under the mattress. Under the mattress even.
Under the
mattress.
Yeah. Under the mattress.
Tunes or mattresses.
And also one thing I was finding very weird is how she was signing her name. Like when she's collecting the bodies, because she obviously collected bodies on two different occasions.
She used her real name.
Wow.
She had to first she
collected a body.
Her real name.
Yes.
Well, the truth is, guys, they didn't know that they're going to be like Bonnie and Clyde of South Africa and it's going to be a big thing. They're going to get caught. Let's be honest. They didn't think. Nobody, generally when people commit crime, they don't think we're going to get caught and it's going to be national.
But that's why people get caught.
She claimed it's her father. She's coming to collect her father. This was at
Who is very much alive.
Who's very much alive.
And I think
they missed the...
Guys, if you're going to be a criminal, learn to lie, man.
The next body she collected, it was for my cousins. It's my cousin's brother or friend's brother, something like that. And that's when she got that body. Now, that was the one that was used for the escape.
For me, it's always going to be, she sat here, bro.
Yeah.
You see what I meant about being at the car wash and you see a random guy or a woman and you don't know what tickles their fancies in the bedroom. But it goes for anything.
the
You don't
whole
know
time.
what people are up to, man.
The whole time, the person was here. This
Maybe
person
we're
went
going
to
to murder in
collect
this room.
2 bodies.
Sibuke nini laba bavela escreenini. Ungabheki thina.
Maybe we have a murderer in this room.
Can't be Tibless.
Ha!
It's the ones that are
Tina's
planned.
gonna,
know,
gonna have to
man.
phone someone to help him move the body. Don't choose. Amen, man. Amen. Let's say like 49 kilos.
Bro, she sat here, man. And you laugh.
And they used a lot of
her.
our clips here, hey?
What's up with that?
I
What's
was
up
like,
with that?
how?
What's up with
No,
that?
you know what?
Dude, in the promo, my voice, because I was like, yo, if she's a victim in this escape, she better have a
Oh,
fucking
no.
great story.
Yeah.
And I'm there.
In the promo.
Yeah.
Netflix promo, dog. Am I due a paycheck?
Yes. Claim, Antoine.
Oh, yeah, claim.
How?
But tell me, this is the reason why they let me go.
Stop that.
Because of this claim. Claim damages.
No, you claim, my fun. But I thought they were paying Themba Ngwaitobi as their lawyer there. What you saw in court. You know Themba Ngwaitobi? One of the top attorneys in South Africa. You know him, you've seen him. He's the guy who took Israel to court, bro.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
part of
yeah,
the
yeah.
South African
Oh, yeah,
team
yeah.
that
No,
he's
okay,
taking.
now I know what you're talking
like
about.
big lawyer, and I'm like, yo, Netflix, bro. And you know, we paying one of the highest prices like for Netflix.
In the
You know
world.
that? Like one-off, yeah.
How much is Netflix supposed to be? And how much
I
are we
don't know.
paying?
It's supposed to be like 99 rand, but apparently people finding that they are paying way more.
Like we
than
pay
that.
more, but yeah.
For my
and
200 now.
based on the content versus the price, and it's been going up. That's
Yeah,
Themba
it's been
Ngwaitobi.
going up.
You've seen
Up,
that
up,
face.
up. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy that told the other lawyer, like, calm down.
Yeah, that's
With
him.
your- with
So, I mean, Netflix got the crazy budget, bog. Nah, you claim, I'm fun.
Yeah, nam bengi lapa. Yeah, why? Yo. Netflix.
No, for real, though. What's going on with that? Like, yo, man, can they just use my voice, your voice? No, man. Netflix.
Let's ask
we
him.
need to knock on that door.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because I was like, nah, man, what's going on here, bro? Why am I here, man, you know?
That's
How?
crazy. Yo, man, the other thing, since we're talking court cases and stuff like that, a fact checker had a weird story about Chrisean.
Who?
Chrisean, that's her name, no?
Oh,
So
Chrisean.
Chrisean is, she used to be an athlete, then she became famous for dating a rapper called Blueface.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But she was like mad crazy,
Toxic
like,
couple.
is,
Yeah.
it,
No
is that how you
tooth.
say the name?
Yeah, it's Chrisean.
Oh, is
she
it?
doesn't have a tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she got pregnant with Blueface's kid.
Yes.
Okay.
yeah,
Throughout
got
the
kid.
pregnancy, she drank and smoked and did all these
got
things.
that kid hooked on that shit.
And now the baby is almost 2 years old, and the baby is blind,
The baby's
can't
blind,
speak,
yeah.
and apparently that's because when she gave birth to the baby, she had chlamydia.
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
Dude,
That's irresponsible. Like I've always said, bro, not everybody deserves to be a parent, and not every if only God had a way of making you infertile because you're gonna be a fucked up parent.
so who protects
in
the
the-
rights of the kid then? Because here's a person we've watched. Because we were privy to all of this.
Yeah, well, it's well documented.
It's well documented,
pregnant
her pregnancy, what she was doing
Dude.
during the
They
pregnancy.
had a reality show.
Yeah,
I
and
watched
her
some stuff,
online
yeah.
content. Like
Yeah.
we always saw content of them at podcasts, drinking, fighting, kicking each other, doing all
yeah,
these
very
things.
toxic
Very
relationship.
toxic.
In fact, like the only time I've heard of Blueface is with the relationship drama. I've
Yeah.
never heard of his music. Do you know a single Blueface song?
None.
Oh, you know it. What's that song? A famous one. Oh,
Does anybody in
Ratchet.
this
The Ratchet song, guys.
in this room? Does anybody know a Blueface song?
Can anyone sing a Blueface
yeah,
song?
Bust
quickly?
Down.
Oh, Bust Down,
Yeah,
Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Da-da-da,
Yes.
Tatiana.
That's
Oh,
Bust-
is that
that's
Blueface?
him. Oh,
Yeah.
for
We
real?
didn't know that, but we knew
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
We knew Guti, he's got a chick who's got a tattoo of
Yeah,
his
and
face
he's a rapper.
on her face.
Yeah.
Agana Zinho. And she's wild and she's crazy.
So what's the story now? So there's a court case.
So that's what I'm asking, because there is no court case. Right now, there is no court case.
Nah,
but
bruh.
here's a person we watched make these
And
decisions.
fuck up a child.
And as a result, there's a child now who is blind, can't speak, can't walk.
Ah.
Yeah. Because of someone's decisions that we were privy to.
And let's be honest, that's not God's plan for the
No.
child.
No.
As much as we always say, yeah, but that's God's plan. God didn't plan for this child to be fucked by the mom while the child was growing inside of her, and the child is now born handicapped or
Look, man,
disadvantaged.
Speaking as a woman who's obviously had babies, the moment you find out that you are pregnant, it's no longer just about you, it's about the kid.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't
And you
drink,
do
you can't smoke.
everything to preserve this child
Yes,
and
true.
make sure that they
Protect the
grow
child.
and up to full term, and you give birth. And even after, because probably you are breastfeeding, you are, it's all these commitments. So here's someone, so every woman has that responsibility that is just bestowed upon you immediately.
but they don't take it, Ghosty. I've witnessed somebody drinking while they were pregnant.
Okay.
And I was so shell shocked. Like I couldn't believe what has happened. But the people around her,
They didn't mind.
They didn't mind. It
Wow.
was just like that's what she regularly
And how's the
does.
baby? Was the baby affected?
I don't know. That was the
Oh.
first and the last time I
What
saw
was she
her.
showing? She was
She
showing.
was showing. She was
Yeah.
showing. She was in the later stage of her pregnancy.
Yeah.
She was drinking
Yeah.
ciders.
Or the master.
You know what I mean?
On the third trimester.
Because everyone, oh, the master on the third trimester. But it was normal. Like people were sitting
Whoa,
around drinking,
bro.
and I'm like,
Enablers.
yes,
And that's the
but then
thing.
who must get into trouble because
Nah. there
now
should
you're
be
putting
some-
somebody else's life on the line. Yes,
also-
yes, it's your baby,
I feel like it's the mother.
but you're putting
You've got that responsibility
Yes.
as the mother.
And legally, isn't there like a whole? Well, they're not human yet.
bro.
No.
If our
But they-
kids can sue us for posting their pictures.
That's where
In the
yes.
then I should be able to sue my mom if I grew up with fetal alcohol syndrome because she didn't
That's true.
stop
Thank you.
drinking.
Mzalong is tawa.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Or on
Guys.
drugs, because some babies, like literally.
Yeah, they need
if
a
the
fix.
mother was yeah.
They need a fix.
Yeah,
So should there be a law imposed?
There should be.
definitely.
100. Nobody deserves to be born or really you're a victim of. You're blind. You're born blind because your mom became shy.
Yes.
Nah, bro. There should be legal recourse.
Yes.
To answer you, right? Okay, before a baby is born, right?
Mhm.
They are not seen as human or as
That's
a
the
citizen.
problem.
So their rights cannot be protected. So throughout the pregnancy, there isn't anybody who could tell you what you're doing is wrong. Same thing as going for prenatal care. It's not really obligated. It's not a must. It's advisable, but there's no one who's going to arrest you for not taking precautions while you're pregnant. However, once the child is born, that's when their rights can be protected. So a child can sue their parent for either a fault or something being wrong within them. Mostly if it can be proven that the parent was negligent.
So if Nkosi Johnson's parents were alive, could he have sued them?
If,
Yeah, because he was born HIV positive.
Mm.
Oh man,
if
Gossie
it's
Johnson.
proven that they were negligent about the whole thing, like if they deliberately went out of their way
Yes.
for that, then yes, he can.
It's only right.
But if it just so happened, like it wasn't anyone's negligence, so it's core between that, then I don't think he'll be able to sue.
If they can't prove negligence.
Yeah, but fortunately with her, it's been well documented. Fortunately, she
Yes.
was a celebrity, so we saw her, like Pops witnessed a woman drinking. We saw it. It's there, and the kid will see that, oh, that's me
Oh,
in the
guys.
belly, and this is mom having these shots. And now I'm born with my only left side working because my right couldn't be protected.
There's a guy on Tinder looking for you.
Better off.
Ngizwile bakenzeni, my love. My name is Patrick. Ngiphethe yi-acrotophilia. Unganaki ngiyashota ngapha. Yes.
Ngishota ngawe.
Ngishota ngawe. Without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Yes.
Just to highlight, right? The issue here is that Chrisean's sister, her older sister, apparently she's the person who has been taking care of Chrisean's son, Junior. So she's the person that outed the fact that Chrisean gave birth to the baby while she had an STD.
Oh, fucking hell.
While she was infected. And it's been proven
But
that
doesn't she don't have a choice to.
you do. You can have a cesarean.
Oh,
She did it
oh.
naturally. So basically the baby got out of the canal, the infected canal, because it's an STD, meaning the vagina was infected.
And she
So
knew.
So yiyo she's umntwana.
yes. So instead of her going for the cesarean, she then opted to do a natural birth.
Guys, we don't know how these things work.
Yeah.
She's
No,
Ima kanjani?
no. I get what you're saying is if the baby goes through the normal entrance, that's where the thing is like, and the baby comes out head first.
Uzalombete STD. Uzalombete, bro. Uzalombete.
No, so what I'm saying is the reason why the baby shouldn't go through that entrance when there's an STD is because they might get burnt on the
It's
way out.
contaminated.
It's
Yes,
contaminated.
Pretty much, yeah.
It should come out of the stomach.
Yes.
Yeah, to avoid
cesarean.
the contaminated
Yeah.
Because that
opening.
contamination could blind the eyes.
Yes.
Because that's what happens. The
Yeah.
baby's blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The baby's blind. The baby can't speak. Yeah, so
Yeah, the
it can burn the
development
eyes.
of the
She see
baby is
voice.
slow. Yeah.
What's the baby called named?
Chrisean
Oh.
Jr.
Yeah, Chrisean Jr.
Should have been Rob.
Huh?
It should have been Rob.
Why?
Because you got robbed blind from birth. They robbed him blind. Bro. Umntana lona nje. Hey.
No.
See why we mustn't get killed for saying things, because see now. Andrew Kirk. No, for real, because we say some wild shit, so we can't
Yes.
ever
Because someone can snipe us all for saying that.
yeah, true though.
Umntwana bambiza Robert. Now you're trying to explain. It's a Rob. Tina's not a sniper. They're gonna have to shoot you close range.
Yeah.
We don't
We
have snipers, eh?
No.
Yeah.
Our murderers are not fancy.
They
They have to come straight up
We
to
saw
you.
AKA. We saw AKA.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. He had to be in close proximity.
Yeah, South African companies like our assassins will like walk up to you.
Yes. Because they also have to make sure it's you.
Oh yes,
Because you've seen on the internet how many souls there are. You're getting tagged every week. Soul ufuna
Dog,
let
and
you
I
in.
always think about like, dog.
Now there's gonna be a Kavi who's like 5 souls down. Tagunin. Angeg. Then to expand the telescope I spy. I have to walk up to it.
And I always worry, man,
You have
about
to
those
hear
guys.
one pun.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the part to confirm.
Fanafleke kuqala. Akangihlekise kuqala.
Yeah, the fuck.
Yo, that is hectic.
Yeah, man. And what's sad? And I don't want to judge people.
But you deserve to go to jail, bro. If you've done that to a child. I know the laws. Where's Charlie Kirk when you need him? Because Charlie Kirk fights about this whole thing.
Yeah.
Assault,
Abortion,
yes,
against abortion.
yes.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
against abortion. Yeah.
That was one of his greatest debates where he was
Yeah.
debating this whole abortion thing. But like,
I got literally like torn between being pro-life and
yes,
or
that
it's your
argument
body
and
to
that
your
debate
choice.
will,
Because the way he broke it down, you're like,
Yeah.
okay,
Smart
you
guy.
can't
He was a very
deny.
smart guy.
yeah, and again, that's why we're saying the art of debating. That's what you must do.
yeah.
It's an
true.
art form, right?
It is.
So So this guy, he would have debated this whole idea with passion
Ooh.
because the laws are protecting the baby only once the baby comes out. But the truth of the matter is you are a human once you form.
You're developing.
Once you form, never even developing. Once the egg and the sperm meets, you are a human.
That's where life begins.
That's where life
Life
begins.
doesn't begin you popping out the pussy.
Yes.
Why you cut umlilo?
Life doesn't begin when you pop out the pussy.
Pop out. Just they push you out.
I'm popped out. Damn, pop. Hello.
That's how you got your name.
Ghost.
It pops out. It pop in it, boy. Yeah, but
No, bro.
we must revise
should
it.
go. Yeah, it must be revised. 'cause
You
they
need
must
to go
to
back. Yeah.
I think she should go to jail.
Definitely, bro. A kid is born blind.
Born blind,
Fucked up.
can't speak,
Can't walk.
age of 2.
What life is that, bruh?
And it wasn't by any divine
No,
force. It was
no.
through poor decision making.
Yeah. She
That we
created
all know will result
No.
in a baby.
There needs to be consequences.
There needs to be
There
consequences.
needs to be consequences, bruh. No ways. There needs to be consequences.
Oh, she has changed her life though now. Chrisean.
No.
She is a born again Christian, has been baptized.
Guess
she
what?
is
Guess who changed their life
living
too?
her.
Guess what? Yes.
Tom Motsepe.
Exactly. There's so many guys in prison
Okay.
who are in there for murder,
Okay.
rape, who are now preachers, pastors. It's good, but you're paying for that thing you did,
you did,
which you should pay for. It's good to change your life, but you must pay for that thing,
Yeah.
for fucking up another person's life.
Yeah. I
Because
agree.
her reverting to Christianity won't make the child see
No.
or walk or healthy. And she did that.
Well, we don't know.
It won't.
Miracles are possible.
God is good.
God is good.
all the time.
All the time.
So the
God
child
is
can
good.
see.
We don't know. Do you
Show
know?
us the church.
Do you know the guy? So I saw a video.
Show
that
us the
said-
church we
there's a
need to go to.
There's a video that says the guy that stabbed Jesus through his heart had poor vision. So when he stabbed Jesus through the heart when he was on the cross, that blood splat hit him in the face and the eyes, and his vision became clear.
Wow.
Then he went on to preach
Hallelujah.
I didn't know Jesus got stabbed, bro.
in the heart when he was on the cross.
For real.
Yes.
I'm finding out now. Don't judge
Haven't
me.
you watched Passion of the Christ? Please watch Passion
Mel
of the Christ.
Gibson.
Oh,
Yes.
I haven't.
Young
I've
when go Sunday
seen-
school.
Yeah?
You did not go
You
to
thought they
Sunday
just
school?
hung him there and then left him
What?
to dry.
Yeah. Wait,
Sorry.
Jesus got hanged on the crucifix?
They nailed him.
Because
They nailed
I
him.
thought
They
he
nailed-
played and died.
But
Ah.
they stabbed him here.
Yes.
Oh, to
And
kill him.
Yes.
Yes.
And
So
an
he got
ungodly amount of blood
Yes.
came
out of him.
Yeah, because we saw with Kirk
And
how
it-
blood just.
And it was a mixture of blood and like a certain color and this and that. And what's so crazy
bro, I
was
didn't
that
know that.
the way it's described in the Bible, only surgeons and people who kind of explore the body would know those details. And they only found that out years later when exploring the body became a thing where surgeons, and I'm paraphrasing this wrong, but you couldn't have known that information pre the time that the Bible was written. But once there were medical
What information?
advances about what happened when they stabbed him on the side, and this color of blood and certain water came out.
There was water.
Yes, there's blood and water that came out from where he
Whoa.
got stabbed.
Mm.
So that you wouldn't have known that type of description had you not been like a proper medical person who knows how to do surgery and explore that when you stab someone here, because of the water and the lungs and this and that, it would secrete this kind of color or this kind of fluid or this or that. And that was written in the text, but it was only proven 2000 or whatever years later.
Whoa.
Mm.
So the guy who stabbed him was blind.
No, he had poor sight. Then that splat hit him and he could see again. And then he went on to preach. He went from being a soldier to preaching the word.
An executioner.
Yes, an executioner stopped executing because he saw the light. And then he went and he preached the word.
Wow.
And then they gouged his eyes out.
Oh,
and he
shit.
continued preaching. Then they cut his tongue because he wouldn't stop preaching. Then he still carried on preaching, but they said his voice sounded different. It didn't sound like because they'd cut half of his tongue out, but he still carried on.
Whoa, bro.
Crazy, right? Yes, you're right. Jesus.
Jesus.
Hallelujah.
I heard that.
Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Hallelujah. You see, she didn't even need to fact check. She knew it herself.
Yeah, well, that white duke.
Yes.
Better know it.
That's what's in that duke.
Freeway churches.
Lokuvula konje bathini ku Matthews 4 verse.
Suits you though. You look great. It really
She
suits
does.
you.
She does.
Yeah. Yo,
Nah, bro, it's been great, dog. Thank you
it's
so
been
much,
great, man.
You're
Anything
amazing,
else,
bro.
you guys?
There's still
You
a lot
covered-
more.
No,
There's still have time.
For real?
What's
a lot
the-
more?
No. I'm saying there's still time.
No.
What do you have? What do you have then?
They say
How long
cuts.
have we been recording?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
ways.
long. We need to wrap it up. Yeah, it's been that
No
long.
ways.
Any more stories? You don't have
No,
stories?
we're good. 147. Yo, Mac's gonna shout. Yo, Mac always shouts, bro. Oh, poison. Oh, 20, poison.
Yeah, there's
Oh, dog, come on, dog.
there's
20 sketches, dog, please, man.
We did sketches too. Oh, konje benimile lapha nihleka by the kids.
there's a golden spot, a soft spot for how long they need to be. Hour 40, right?
Yeah, it's hour 30, hour 40. So we've gone past the sweet spot. Chillers,
Sweet spot.
thank you so much for
At this rate,
tuning
no one
in
is watching.
and watching. Yeah,
Apparently.
at this point, they're no longer watching. But what deal? Chillers always load enough data for an hour, 30
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe and make sure that notification bell is clicked and you are ready every Monday and Thursday. Am I right?
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Let's go.
Biggest podcast on African soil. MacGyver is with Drake currently, so you will not be seeing him. You are watching me and Saul and Ghost Lady in the back, Pastor Thusi, and of course, Radi Tsebe, Spiwe, and Black Studios.
Peace.
Bye.
Thank you, bro.
Podcast and chill, we are out.
Amazing.
Thank you, my
You're
dog.
amazing. You're amazing.
If you've made it this far, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you support by subscribing, liking, sharing, and don't forget to comment. Cash up.